Why aren't I famous yet? I don't really want to be famous, but like, I've had a dream every single night this week that I've gone viral, and it's so mean. Like, I wake up and I'm like, I have 5 million subscribers. Shit. I'm going somewhere today. I'm driving all the way to Hermosa Beach, and if anyone's from Southern California, you know that it's fucking far from LA. It's like an hour drive. So that's where I'm going. I'm going for a meeting. I wasn't going to tell you where, because I hadn't even told anybody. I hadn't even told my mom. She's gonna be watching this like, why didn't you tell me? I told Charles. He's the only person I told, and it's because I'm just not sorry. I'm in my car. I don't have a mount yet. I need to get one. I really hope I'm in focus. I just don't know if I'm expecting anything. That's why I haven't told anybody. But I'll tell you guys. Therefore, the whole world. Just our little secret. So you guys have mentioned, and I don't want this to come off as like braggy at all, because it's not. It's just a lot of you guys have commented over the years that you're like, you should be a model. You should. Have you ever considered modeling? Whoa. And it's not that I hadn't considered it. It's just that I'm 5'3", so that's like unheard of in the modeling industry. I mean, they're just now like accepting the idea that like women can have curves and like women can be plus size and women can be anything besides like a size 4, you know, but they just haven't really kind of grasped the idea that women might not be 5'10". You know, if you consider like the average size in the United States is a size 12 and the average height is 5'4", then who are these models? Whoa! Who are these models representing? Anyway, I'm under 5'4", but either way. So I guess I would be considered a petite plus size, which I don't even think there's a thing for that. I mean, they're like, yes. Okay, I love it. I love curves. We love it. It's high fashion. Curves are in. People love it. But the idea that you can be curvy and under like 6 foot, they're like, oh, ew. Yeah, so had I considered it? Sure. But I had actually even had it. It was never like a like, I'm not like, I want to be a model. Like, that's just not a dream. I think it would be cool. I think it would be fun. I mean, I love models. They're beautiful. I like taking photos. You know what I mean? Like, it's just cool. But it's not something I was like, this is a goal of mine. But I've had been reached out to a couple times by agencies, and not even me like going to them and being like, can you get me work? It's like, no, them reaching out to me, like emailing me, like, saw your Instagram, saw your YouTube, you know, trying to meet with me, and then they find out how tall I am and they're like, oh, we'll get back to you. And it's just like, and then I never hear from them. Anyway, so this time, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm pulling into McDonald's because I haven't gotten breakfast and I need coffee also. I get a DM from, people are so annoying. I get a DM from a person I know back home in Philadelphia. She DMs me and says, have you ever considered modeling? And I'm like, I never know how to answer that. And when you guys ask me too, because I'm like, they don't want me. Like, I don't know what to tell you. She was like, you know, I'm working for this modeling agency. I don't want to say the name, but it's a reputable modeling agency. It's not just like some mall kiosk. I think you'd be great, and or if you're interested, can I give them your info? So I was like, sure. I didn't even expect, and I told her, I was like, look, I'm 5'3". I don't know if you remember, I'm not tall, but yeah, she didn't mention it. She was just like, okay, let me give them your info. So anyway, a little while later, I get an email from like the director of the agency, and she's like, I'm gonna be in the LA area. Are you interested in meeting? La la la. So I'm driving out to Hermosa Beach. It's an hour out of my way. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm really not expecting anything. Yeah, I'm going, so we'll see. We'll see what they have to say. I'm kind of just like afraid that like, here's me, like, I've been reached out to, right? I didn't put myself in this position. Like, it's one thing if you're like, I want to be a model, I want to be a model. So you go to all these casting agencies, you go to these, you know, castings? I don't know what the fuck they're called. You know, and they tear you apart and they tear you down and you're like, okay, this is just part of the gig. I'm terrified that, like, I was just sitting at home, like, minding my own business, and then, like, people came to me and were like, have you considered this? And then I'll get there and they'll be like, no. Like, your whole situation, sorry. Like, it's just like, oh, like, I just drove an hour to be, like, insulted. Okay. So, I don't know, you guys, but I figured I'd take you with me because, you know, I'm gonna be out and about. I don't know. I don't even know, like, am I gonna have glasses marks now from these? I don't even know, like, what I'm doing. Like, are they gonna take photos of me? Like, Polaroids? Like, I don't even know. I'm like, should I wear heels? I didn't. I wore sneakers. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna, like, fool them. I'm not gonna, like, wear heels and then be like, oh, I think she's 5'9". Like, no, it's very clear that, like, so I'm just wearing sneakers. Also, I don't want to look like I'm, like, walking in. I'm like, I'm a model. Like, in my heels. Like, I never wear heels. So, anyway, I'm just myself. You called me. Okay. Can I have a large iced coffee?
Any flavor?
No flavor.
I'm sorry, light cream?
Light cream.
Only cream and sugar, right?
No sugar.
Okay, the window, please.
Okay.
726.
Okay. Thanks. God, it stresses me out every time I order coffee here. Because I'm like, no sugar? And they're like, okay, just sugar. And I'm like, no, please. Ugh. I hate all of my coffee places. I normally go to Whole Foods. Their coffee tastes like shit. Also, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know my whole thing about the Whole Foods baristas. Because I fucking hate them and they just raise their prices. So now I'm like, who do you think you are? Starbucks I never really liked, but I've been liking it the most out of all of them. And that, what does that tell you? And McDonald's coffee I love, but lately it's been tasting weird. And I don't know if, I feel like they've been like sneaking sugar in it or something. I don't know, we'll see how it tastes right now.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Light cream, no sugar.
Yes, thank you. You too. Oh, this one's good. Oh, baby. I think they've been sneaking sugar in mine. Let's get the show on the fucking road. Okay. Where am I going? Do me a favor, you guys. Name a sexier model than me. How many models do you think go through McDonald's?
6.6 miles.
Go through McDonald's drive-thru before like a meeting with an agency? Maybe I'll be a McDonald's model. Wait, what am I doing? Someone commented on my Glossier video the other day and just said simply, fat farmer. That was probably one of the least creative comments I've gotten, but still one of my favorites. Fat farmer. Farmer! I wasn't like wearing overalls. Watch, I'll get to this meeting and they'll be like, you know what, you'd be perfect for this job for modeling this new tractor. You'd be perfect for it. I'm gonna go. I'll film in a little bit after my meeting. Okay, I just got out of the meeting. I want to show you guys where I am because it's actually really pretty. Look at it. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna put this here so I don't crash my car. It actually went really well. They were super nice. So we talked a lot about like doing like influencer based work, but you know, I told them that Where am I going? Okay, wait. Okay. It was important for me to stay authentic to everything, and that you guys are my, you know, being real. And what am I saying? Just that being authentic was important to me, and that I think modeling.
Turn left onto Pacific Coast Highway, then keep right.
Oh my god, are you guys annoyed with me? Don't abandon this video. Don't click out. Don't.
Keep right, then continue on Aviation Boulevard. Quarter mile, keep right, then continue on Aviation Boulevard.
Are you guys hearing this?
Continue on Aviation Boulevard.
You know, just that authenticity and being, you know, true to myself is of my utmost importance. But that, you know, I've really want to do more personality-based things. You know, we talked about the possibility. We just talked about. Fuck. Obviously, vlogging isn't working out for me, so I need other options.
Turn right onto.
So, you know, I just really want to branch out and kind of do other more personality-based things. You know, it's not like I want to stop doing stop YouTube and do this other thing. Like, I want my career to kind of have multiple branches, like a big tree, like a big career tree. So they were actually really nice. They liked my look. You know, I talked about, and, you know, I expected them to be like, oh, you're short, you know, but they kind of put like a positive spin on it. And they were like, I think that's kind of interesting that you're like, they seem like they're kind of trying to go against the grain a little bit. A model can mean so many different things. What am I talking about? I had to like strip totally down and get measured, which that was interesting. But yeah, it was just a good vibe. Like, nothing about the situation made me feel bad or uncomfortable. I did notice, however, like I stripped down and just like my underwear is inside out. I have these pair of underwear that, like, you like definitely can't tell when they're inside out, except for the huge tag. We had a good fucker. You fucking asshole. This is what a model looks like, folks. This is what a model looks like. Anyway, so now I'm heading back to LA to have lunch with my brother's girlfriend, Sarah. Lunchy. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, I just got home and I was literally this close to peeing my pants. I drank a large iced coffee and wow, whenever I drink, like, I don't pee that often. Like, I'm not like a peer. What? I'm not a peer. That's what I just said. Please subscribe. No, I'm not one of those people that are just like, I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee. But, oh my god, when I drink coffee, there's no like gradual, like, I could pee right now. It's like, don't have to pee, don't have to pee, don't have to pee, gonna pee my pants. Like, that's the lead up. There's no warning. Oh my god, can you imagine if I peed my pants? I'm like, just got back from like meeting with the modeling agency and I fully peed my pants. I didn't do it though. So, my dignity is still hanging on by a thread. Yeah, but that was fun. So I didn't go to lunch yet. We're gonna go at 2 and it's currently 1. So in about an hour. So should we say hi to the kids? Hi. This little fucker puked this morning twice. Do you guys follow Wizard on Instagram? He has his own Instagram. It's the official Wizard. Oh, he's so cute. He wants more followers. He feels like he's not popular enough. He lives for the likes. Can't forget the other angel. She doesn't like the camera, that's why. She's never in my videos or photos. But she cute. We have a new podcast episode out today. Click the link in the description. We talk about my worst Valentine's Day ever. We talk about Haley's anonymous email, secret admirer. Talk about our crushes, our current crushes. Check it out. It's a fun one. Subscribe also to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's a good time. Follow Wizard too. Alright guys, see you in my next video.